He's a runner. He's a track star.
Welcome to 2 Cents Boxing, where we talk everything boxing. Make sure to punch that like and subscribe button. Seriously, hit it like it owes you money. Want to go the extra mile? Drop a super chat or donate to the Cash App, because who doesn't love supporting quality content? Catch me live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. See you there.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we will be discussing the Ring Magazine Awards and the thousands of interviews that they did, but we will be talking about Shakur Stevenson specifically. But before we do that, make sure you punch that like and subscribe button, and make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as we go throughout the video. Let's get to this. So, watching the interview with Shakur Stevenson, and the interviewer asked him, what's up with you and Gervonta Tank Davis? Like, is there a chance y'all can fight in 25? And he says, I'm not about to chase him, and basically I'm paraphrasing, it could happen, but I'm not about to chase him, and I don't need him. So I'm really thinking about, why would Shakur Stevenson even say that? And I think before this, I seen a tweet or something, I don't know if it was a tweet or an interview, where he was basically saying, if Tank willing to come over and work with Turkey, then they could make the fight. He was saying something along those lines. If I can find where he said it, I'll put it in the video. And so I'm just thinking back to the whole situation when they did the interview with Shakur Stevenson, and he was like, well, if I know we gonna fight and the fight gonna happen, and that people reached out and this and that. And I said then, if you go back and look at my videos, once all this passes, and Shakur gonna fight who he gonna fight, Tank gonna fight who he gonna fight, let's see if the energy and the rhetoric and the talk stays the same. Let's see if it stays the same. And it didn't. Look, I know we gonna fight. It's the biggest fight. We can make we gonna fight, blah, 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 this and that, to I'm not about to chase him, I don't need him. What does that mean? Why are you saying that? Either you want to fight him, or you don't want to fight him. When they had reached out to you, it was, I know the fight gonna happen. But they reached out, they never reached back. And then you get exposed by Espinoza, and now your tune switching to, I'm not gonna chase him, I don't need him. Basically saying if he want to make the fight, he got to come make the fight with Turkey. Which leads me to my next question. Why does everybody want Gervonta Tank Davis to go to Saudi Arabia to make a fight with Turkey, to fight opponents? Why does he have to do that? Why does he have to go to where his opponent is to fight them? Does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense for you to leave and go where your opponent at to fight them, when you're the star, you got the big name in the country you already in? Like, you want me to leave and go to another country to fight you? As if that's, what I'm saying? It'll be a little different if that's your country. Kind of like how Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall did, right? But y'all ain't got no fan bases in Saudi Arabia. Y'all don't got no fan base. Like, why do these people want Gervonta Tank Davis to leave the people who he's been loyal to, who he been working with, who he got contracts with, he got a whole deal with Prime, for him to go over to Saudi Arabia to fight Shakur Stevenson on the zone with Turkey? It just doesn't make any sense. So for Shakur Stevenson to say, I'm not going to chase him, what do you mean you're not going to quote unquote chase him? But you been chasing Zepeda. He done ducked you 1,000 times. He done ducked you 1,000 times. You been chasing Zepeda. You've been chasing your mandatory. You've been chasing Loma. Bob ain't want to make the fight. Loma ain't want to fight you. You getting t-shirts made. You running up on them at the fights. But you gonna say you not gonna chase your most lucrative fight, the biggest fight? So you're not gonna chase the most lucrative, biggest fight. What does that say about you? Like, and that's what I don't think they be thinking through what they saying. I don't think they be thinking through what they saying. You stood there and said, I'm not about to chase the biggest fight of my career. I don't need it. Shakur Stevenson just told y'all he don't need the Tank Davis fight. He not about to chase it. He don't need the biggest fight of his career. That's what he just said. He don't need the biggest fight of his career. Let me know and drop it below what y'all heard or how y'all interpreted it, because that's what I got out of it. Because I don't understand why you saying that. You already know, most likely, unless Tank about to get some ridiculous amount of money to go fight with Turkey, he already told Oscar De La Hoya, hey, give me 150 mil. You can tell Turkey, give me one. I don't even know if he said tell Turkey, but shit, give me 150 mil. I'll fight Ryan Garcia. Oscar De La Hoya said that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable for Tank to get 150 mil, but we could pay Tyson Fury cheating ass 100 million. But anyway, that's another video. So to me, it just sounds like Shakur Stevenson saying he don't want to fight Tank. He's not going to chase, and he doesn't need the biggest fight of his career. That's what he said in that interview. But let me know and drop it below what y'all heard, because that's what I heard. And I don't know. I don't know what they be thinking. It's the Super Bowl of boxing. I know the fight gonna happen. He not ducking me. I'm not ducking him. I'm not gonna chase him. I'm not gonna chase him. I don't need him. Like, what are you talking about? No, he don't need you. He don't need you. And this ain't even a situation where it's confusing and we don't know why the fight ain't happening. And this, we're seeing if the fight don't happen, we know why. If the fight don't happen, we exactly know why. It's because Shakur Stevenson doesn't need the biggest fight of his career. That's why the fight not gonna happen. And all this crazy, unrealistic stuff people asking for, like, the man got a deal with Amazon Prime. So what are the chances of him being able to go over to Saudi Arabia and fight on his own? But I don't know. We could see. We'll see. We're gonna keep following the story. But I just want to point out the patterns of Shakur Stevenson. When things can be made and he's available, Tank's available. Oh, it's the Super Bowl of boxing. I know the fight gonna happen. He not ducking me. I'm not ducking him. Now, both of them got other things going on, and all of a sudden now it's, I don't need the biggest fight of my career. I'm not gonna chase it. But let me know what you think about Shakur Stevenson admitting out loud to the public that he doesn't need the biggest fight of his career and he's not gonna chase it, by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Follow me on IG at 2 Cents Boxing and follow me on X at 2 Cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.